Hey Internet, welcome to Thermodynamics tutorial. This is a made-up question I found in your textbooks. So we're just solving 1-65 again, but with a different height. So we've got a manometer of mercury. We've got the density at 13,600 kilograms per meter cubed. And it's connected to an air duct. The height difference is 55 millimeters. The atmospheric pressure is 101 kPa. Part A, find whether the pressure in the duct is higher or lower than the atmospheric pressure. Part B, calculate the absolute pressure in the duct. Step 1, draw your free body diagram, your FBD. This will help you visualize the problem. Not only that, this will help you figure out Part A. So we've got an air duct, air is being blown out, and we've got the height of the manometer. And this is filled with mercury. Okay, so based on this, it will be, I believe, since the manometer is on the lower side, so the air duct will be on the high side. So it's the same as the previous question. Alright, list all the given values and unknown what you're trying to solve. So we've got the density of mercury, 13,600 kilograms per meter cubed. We've got the atmospheric pressure, 101 kPa. We've got the height at 55 millimeters. We want to find the absolute pressure. Alright, so part A, the pressure in the duct is above the atmospheric pressure since the fluid column on the duct is at the lower level. Same as before, nothing changes. Find the absolute pressure formula. So PABS is equal to PATM plus rho GH. So PABS is your absolute pressure, PATM is your atmospheric pressure, rho is your density, G is gravity, H is your height. Step 5, find the absolute pressure for part B. So we just plug and play. So it's the same as the previous question. We just plug in all the values. The only difference here is the height, which is 55 millimeters converted to meters. The absolute pressure in this question will be 108.34 kPa. Alright. Disclaimers, the method is correct. However, I do make calculation mistakes. I encourage you to solve it yourself and see if you get the same answer. Okay, before we leave, I highly encourage you to save this video using snipping tool. I'm sure you all know how to use the snipping tool. If you're on Mac, just use the Mac equivalent. So if you don't know how, just follow these instructions. Click on the icon of snipping tool on your taskbar. If it's not there, type it in your search bar. Alright, once you've got it open, click on the video option, click on new, then left click and drag the rectangle to cover the YouTube screen. This is just an example. Hit the start button, wait for the countdown, hit the replay button on YouTube, let it finish. Hit the red square to stop recording, and then save your video. So like and subscribe, share with your friends. Because this is a made-up question, they probably won't be able to find it. If you got questions, comments, or if you find a mistake, leave it in the comment section. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. If you want to support me, become a member or drop a super thanks. Until next time, see ya.